The story you're about to hear is true. Only the colours have been changed to protect the artists.
This is the art world. My name is Frida, Joe Frida. I carry a .45 caliber camel hair artist's brush. 3:45 a.m. I was at Hopper's Nighthawk's Diner investigating a 419. In case you're not in the force, that's an illegal implication of despair and gloom on a perfectly nice evening. That's when the call came in. A 232, missing artist's model. I headed straight for the station. Morning, Chief.
Oh, I didn't realize you were done with your narration.
I was at 1247 Vincent on a 419 at 347 when I got the 232. I did a 180 and a 1060 back here on the double.
Why is it I always need a calculator to talk to you?
What's this about an artist's model?
A guy named DaVinci. He had a date with some gal to paint her picture. She never showed. Now he's worried.
He thinks she might have been kidnapped?
Worse.
Murdered?
Much worse. He thinks she's modelling for someone else.
What's her name?
Lisa. Mona Lisa.
Men have named her?
She's so like the lady with the mystic smile.
Is it only 'cause she's lonely that they blame her for the strangeness in her smile?
I can't really tell you, Joe.
Any distinguishing characteristics?
Just the mouth. She never stopped smiling, or squawking, or something else.
8:22 a.m. I headed out, thought I'd canvass the neighborhood. I was driving and thinking and driving, thinking. I forgot about the driving. Almost plowed into a nun taking a group of orphans to the art gallery. I stopped to interrogate her. Excuse me, ma'am, miss, sister. Mind if I ask you some questions? It's Frida, Joe Frida, Art Crime Squad.
Certainly not, young man. I am Sister Wendy, dear. How may I be of assistance?
I'm looking for a broad, a lady, with a secret smile. Answers to the name of Mona, or Lisa, or both. She's supposed to be modeling for an artist named Leonardo da
Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. In the Renaissance, there was no conflict between science and art in the quest to make sense of the world, but there was a towering genius who brought both disciplines to a different plane, the perfect Renaissance man.
Yes, sister, but have you seen this Ms. Lisa?
Leonardo, the man from Vinci, born the illegitimate son of a small-town lawyer, he possessed one of the greatest minds of all time. Nothing seemed to have escaped his probing genius. The flight of birds, armored vehicles, the circulation of the blood, measuring the winds, helicopters, submarines, astronomy. They all tantalized the fickle brilliance of his imagination.
Whoa, Nenny. With all due respect, Reverend Sister, spare me the art history lesson and just tell me if you've seen the girl.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got completely carried away. It's a bad habit of mine. But no, I haven't seen this Mona Lisa you seek.
I was about to arrest her on a 309, unsolicited fine arts lecture. As I filled out the paperwork, I noticed a bearded man painting in the park across the street. He looked suspicious. I gave the nun the brush off and hightailed it over to the suspect. Morning, sir. Mind if I ask what you're doing with that easel and paints?
Merde, mon Dieu!
I don't speak French. Is that a yes or a no?
I keep trying to paint the stupid frog sitting on these water lilies, but they keep leaping all over the stupid pond.
Just frogs and lilies you're trying to paint? No young women?
Do you see any young women? I would kill for a human model. Then I could sit them still. Look at this frog.
No, thank you. What's your name, sir?
Claude Monet, the big frog-painting failure Mollet.
Here's my card. If you see a woman modeling around here, always smiling or maybe smirking, call me immediately.
But how am I supposed to capture the way the light plays over the slimy skin of these amphibians when they keep moving? If they are not careful, I'll have their legs for déjeuner, sautéed in a little butter.
Try the lily pads.
Quoi?
The water lilies. They hold still. Paint the water lilies.
Mon Dieu! Formidable! Brilliance!
I think you'll make a great impression. "9:36 a.m. I drove on. I heard of a new guy in town. Crazy man, but crazy enough to steal another artist's model? I had to find out. Mr. Dolly?
See?
Joe Frida, Art Squad. May I come in? 9:37 a.m. I entered the suspect's studio.
Okay, who is it that you're talking to?
9:30 a.m. I realize I'm narrating out loud again.
Oh, that's a nicer watch you keep looking at.
9:39 a.m. I take off my watch, set it down, and begin questioning. Mr. Dolly, I'm looking for a female model named Lisa. Have you seen her?
Seen? And felt. Is it a crime to merely lobster? And
I'm just after the facts, sir.
the egg cracks. A world within.
Yeah, just the facts, huh?
From one woman springs a mountain.
The facts, please.
Facts are schmacks. The dog is howling. A chien and a loo.
If you don't stick to the facts, I'll have to take you in on a 106.
Okay, what is that?
A 106. Inordinate surrealism.
I don't use models. Who needs models when you have dreams?
Some people have dreams of models.
Some people are models of dreams.
Some people's models are dream people.
Some dreams model people.
I think I need to leave. My head is about to explode.
Oh, your watch.
My watch is a Timex. It doesn't explode. It takes a licking.
Senor, your watch. He is melting.
I repeat, my watch is a Timex. It doesn't melt.
This one does. Look.
Oh, dear.
You set it on the radiator. It is melting. Look at it oozing down the side of the metal like time itself, slipping into the past and the future simultaneously.
It's a Timex. It's not supposed to happen.
It's the most glorious thing I've ever seen. I must have painted immediately.
I'd get a bucket first. Note to self, call Timex with new slogan. Takes a warming and starts deforming. 11:45 a.m. Approximately. Actually, I no longer have any idea what time it is. I left Dolly's place heading to the studio of the other new guy in town. Someone who might know it's not kosher to steal another artist's models.
Hey,
Good day, Mr. Warhol. Joe Frida, Art Squad. Do you mind if I take a look around your studio?
In the future, every studio will be investigated for 15 minutes.
It won't take that long. I'm looking for a model named Lisa.
What an omniscient name. In the future, everyone will be named Lisa for 15 minutes.
Right. Hope you don't mind if I eat and search. Brought my lunch with me.
In the future, everyone will eat lunch for 15 minutes.
I don't think you've got any models here.
Why?
I don't think any dame could stand to be in the same room with you for 15 minutes.
I know a woman named Marilyn and one called Jackie. At least they said they were women. In the future, everyone will be a woman for 15 minutes.
Lisa, I am looking for a Lisa. What?
Your lunch.
Campbell's tomato soup. I eat it right out of the can.
Can I have it?
Efficient. Good. No, it's my soup. You're supposed to mix it with a cup of water, but I like mine thick.
No. To paint. Paint the can, man. Can I have the can, man? Can I?
You can have the can, man. I think I'm beginning to see why some people hate modern art.
In the future, everyone will hate modern
For
art.
15 minutes. I know. Can we just cue the music, please? 12:15 p.m., give or take. I'd lost my lunch. I'd lost my watch. I was losing my mind. I'd painted myself into a corner. I couldn't take any more modernism. I had to find someone who still used models. As I climbed the long set of stairs to the studio, I knew I had to find someone with stability. Someone who played by the rules.
Hello?
Mr. Picasso?
See?
Joe Frida, Art Squad. Sorry to interrupt you. Are you still in your blue period?
Rose. It's all rose now.
I'm seeing red myself. Mind if I come in? It's been a long, long climb up the stairs.
Actually, I'm a little busy.
What was that?
Nothing.
Pablo, baby.
Do you have a model in there?
No, no models in here. Fruit, balls of cows and skulls. Nothing more.
Am I the fruit or the cow skull?
Hello, ma'am. Joe Frida, ma'am. Were you posing for this man?
She's not posing, she's posturing.
You said I was sitting.
Are you Mona Lisa, ma'am?
Who's asking?
Joe Frida, Art Squad. I thought I made that clear in my introduction.
Yeah, I'm Mona Lisa. Pleased to meet you.
Why are you smiling, ma'am?
No reason.
You must have a reason, ma'am.
It's a secret reason.
You can tell me, ma'am.
I can't tell you.
You can tell me, ma'am. I'm a police detective, ma'am.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
I share all my thoughts with everyone, complete with the times I think them. Ask the audience.
Well, that's fine for you, but no one's ever gonna know why I'm smiling.
Fine. You're both coming in for questioning.
What?
A 682 and a 593. Theft of another artist's model and refusal to share an inner monologue.
No, I've been framed.
Don't worry, it's not a hanging offense. Step away from the easel and nobody gets hurt.
I can explain,
You can't color the case now, Mr. Picasso. There's no tinting the evidence.
but
Down the stairs, both of you.
No, quit pushing.
It's all a mistake.
Watch the stairs. Watch the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Mona, are you all right?
My head feels funny.
Dios mío.
You said it, Pablo. Ma'am, you are a mess.
No, she's beautiful. Back to my easel, quickly.
I think I must have broke something.
She's in no condition.
I must paint her now.
Her nose, it's all smooshed over, and her eyes are clumped over on one side of her head. Look, her hands are misshapen blobs.
She's perfect.
She needs medical attention.
No, if Pablo wants to paint me this way, I'd be honoured. After all, nobody ever called Pablo Picasso an asshole.
Well, all right.
Yes, see.
I don't have the heart to take you away, ma'am. Not looking like that. However, posing for a Picasso Cubist painting may be the last modeling gig you ever get.
Thank you. I think. Are both my ears still attached?
1:45-ish. I left Picasso and Lisa to their session. This had been a heck of a day, but I had one last stop to make.
Buon pomeriggio.
Mr. DaVinci?
You must obey the police, see? Where's my girl?
That's what I came to see you about. Mona's not coming back. At least, not with any realism.
You don't mean...
She's gone. Abstract.
No. What am I going to do now? She was my greatest painting.
It still can be. Buck up, sir. I'm sure you'll smile again.
What, like this?
What's so funny?
Nothing, I'm just trying to smile.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm trying to smile.
Have you ever seen your smile?
No, not really.
Look in the mirror. You have quite the mysterious smile.
I do, don't I?
Have you ever considered a self-portrait?
But I'm supposed to paint a woman.
Like I said, have you ever considered a self-portrait?
Do you really think I could consider it?
Better to ask forgiveness than permission. Don't ask, don't tell, sir.
Well, if you excuse me, I've got a masterpiece to create.
"2:37 p.m. by the bank clock. I went back to the office and filled out the paperwork. Not yet! I didn't get my man or woman, but Monet, Dali, Picasso, and Da Vinci got their paintings. Pretty good day overall. If I was going to wrap up the art world today, I'd say, let's see, that it's all oeuvre. Oils well, it ends well. Now!
You have been listening to ArtNet, a play by Eric Coble, directed by the players and Lucy East. Joe was played by Trent Oliver, the Chief by Robin Wiseman. Patricia Walters played Claude Monet. Tim Churches played Salvador Dali. Andy Warhol was played by Ainsley Jenkins. Pablo Picasso by me, Neville Ross. And the Mona Lisa by Eric. Peter Bowditch played Leonardo da Vinci, and Sister Wendy by Lynn Hancox. Amanda and Johnny were responsible for the sound effects. Your announcer is me. Neville Ross. You have been listening to Radio Malachi, transmitting from Oberon in the beautiful New South Wales Central Tablelands.